Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Izzah Batrisha binti Muhammad. Question for week 9 is: Economists study consumer spending to project trends and see how consumer affect the national and global economies. A consumer divides income between consumption and savings. Even if the household income goes to zero, consumption does not. Meanwhile, savings depend on the interaction of income and expenses. Briefly explain how savings could depend on the interaction of income and expenses. Saving depends on the interaction of income and expenses. The following simplified model of middle-class wage earners in a nuclear family provides an initial framework of how saving progress. Group of people in their 20s normally complete education and start work around this age. They then get married or live together and start setting up a separate household and have children along the way. If possible, they should save for a house deposit. This can vary from few months to few years' income, depending on time and place. People can be liquidity constrained when they start to work due to the inability to borrow enough to live at a level that is likely justified by future earning power. Lenders, on the other hand, can be reluctant as they are fear of moral hazard and ability to insure risk is lacking. Student loans may offer the best opportunity to borrow. Banks hope to attract profitable clients and find that tertiary education and professional status reduce moral hazards. Government loans may also available in expectation that their future tax revenues will be enhanced. However, the cases may be young people is limited to loans secured by cars and consumer credits. In their 30s, people buy a house by borrowing some 4 years of income in maximum secured by a mortgage. Repayments will take 20% of earnings for about 20 years. House prices can be so high as to price lower income earners even when both spouses are working. Renting can be much expensive so that they may share accommodation. High house prices often create trend for adult children to stay at home longer. Since paying off debt as soon as possible is usually prudent, retirement savings can begin. The requirement to contribute to compulsory pension schemes at early age often means that before debts are repaid, retirement provision has begun. For those in 40s and 50s, they should plan saving towards a comfortable retirement provision. A retirement income of say one half of final salary may require about 1/4 of earnings over the preceding 2 decades. For people in healthy over 60s, they will be depending on finances and inclination. These people can choose to work or retire or some combination of the two. However, they normally face obstacles to staying in the former workforce, not least because of attempts to make job opportunities for younger people. For people in unhealthy over 60s, these people will not be able to work. As they become frail, they will increasingly need help in their activities of daily living. Included in these activities is the management for their finances. This cycle is effectively normative. Too little saving may lead to financial hardship during retirement, but excessive saving may create unnecessary consumption reduction at that time. Although it is not obvious, mortgage payments difficulties by young families are well known. Compulsory savings by government can create distortion. On the other hand, subsidies and tax concession may change the optimal savings pattern. That's all from me. Thank you.